Hi, my name is Abdullah. In this video, we will be going over a GUI project of the OSN class again. So, in this project, we were supposed to create a login window with input fields for username and password for existing users and a separate button to click for the new user registration. Then we were then the next step was that if a user wants to register, then the register user option is selected during the login process. Data should be collected using a GUI to create the user. Once the user is created, the control should move back to the login window so that the new user can log in. The third requirement or objective was that once a valid user is logged in, the user should land on their own page. This window should show the user details, list of friends, and pages being followed. Implementation of features like the fee is not required for this project, but can be included if desired. All right. As you can see in the screen, these are the classes that were developed to do the GUI project. So let's just begin with the normal data storage class, the user class, the pager class. I will not discuss about these in detail because I have already talked about them in the previous video about project 2, midterm project 2. So go I will just go directly to the controller.java class. This is a class, this is a GUI based class, okay, that has GUI features such as fair translation, action event, payment scene, label, text field, and stuff like that. And basically, what it does is that it prompts the user to sign up. There are 20 people that can sign up through this class, and it functions the same as the last project from the previous video. If a user uses their first name, last name, password as username, they won't be able to sign up because that's the requirement. So it's the same procedure, but it's been done using GUI. Then let's head on to the next GUI based class known as Home Project Home Page Controller. Well, looking at that name means that it's a class where a user is shown their data such as their username, their first name, last name, date of birth, and stuff like that. And this is also where a user do can post 3 times, as you can see over here, and implements the initializer class. And then third one, the third GUI based class is the login control. This is where an existing user, is given an option to log in after the data is saved, and this is the work. And next is the main.java class, a simple one. This is where the name of the OSN website comes, and it prompts the user to do whatever they want to, meaning if they want to sign up or log in or whatever. So this is the project, and this is the reference, fiverr.com, and this is a person who helped me with the code. Um, Before I run this code, I would like to inform you that I had issues running it on my MacBook. So if I run it right now, it will show me an awkward message saying something about compatibility, which doesn't make any sense. I have tried a lot and it didn't work. So what I did was I asked this person, Abelade, to create a video for me and show me the implementation. So it's the same code. Okay, he did the code for me. He helped me with it. He helped me with the videos. I appreciate this person. My it couldn't run on my computer on my Mac because of this weird issue. I have watched a lot of videos. I did a lot. I did what I could, but it didn't work for me. I hope it can be done in the future before the final project. And to watch the actual implementation, I have his video up here. This is where he did all the implementation. It's the same project, as you can see, the same classes, same name, same structure. So let's just walk through his video because this one does the actual implementation. This is where it was done successfully. So I'm gonna play from the second minute. As you can see, this is a regular page of OSM where a user is given the option to sign up by creating a username, password, first name, last name, and date of birth. So in this video, what is happening is that we are trying to type my first name as a username to see what happens. So it should give us an error, and let's wait. So he's going to type something different just to see if it shows an error saying that the user name cannot be created with the first name, last name, date of birth. So let's see. Then he's gonna choose date of birth. By the way, this was done on a Windows computer. I wonder my Mac is having issues. I have to figure out, but eventually it will be figured in a timely base. In a timely base, my bad. So he's gonna choose my date of birth, which is August 1498. He's trying to show the calendar, and he's gonna choose August 1498. Okay, now he's gonna sign up, and it will show an error. You cannot use your first name, last name, password as you're using it. Pardon the grammar. So now he's gonna sign up with different username. This is an existing username, so it says it only exists. Please choose another one. So now this time he's gonna um, type up my ToroMail username just as a username. This is Ashake3, so he's gonna type it, and it should let him sign up. There you go. He was able to sign up with that username. Now he's gonna put like the incorrect information on purpose to see if the program shows an error saying that the provided information is invalid. So there you go. We see that. So there you go. He finally put the right credentials, and it took him to the actual OSM homepage. This is on the left. You can see the details such as my username, my first name, last name, date of birth, and my list of friends, and the page that I've followed so far. It's based on the third requirement, I believe. And now he will just create a post. And so user can post a maximum of 3 posts, and this is what we're trying to implement. Just trying to type something like text-based post. And there you go. You can see that it has appeared on the black page, and now it's going to type another one, and it should also show the third post. There you go. Now he signed out just to see if the program lets him sign back in again. So he's gonna redo it. So this is the sign up page, but he decided to log in this time instead of like signing up. So he's gonna use the same credentials. And there you go, he was able to sign in. So this is the same information that we typed earlier. We can see the saved data. That means the data storage.java class is properly working and storing the data properly. Now he's gonna like update his post. He's gonna make another post, and that should update this whole section. It should display all those new posts. So once he types the last and the third post, it will display those posts on the black page right here, and then he will save it. So the data is actually saved. There you go. You can see it. You can see all the posts that have been created, the new ones I mean, and that concludes the recording. Thank you.